So this is where I'm going to enter the photos of the cats.
As we get closer and closer to the deadline of April, I'm meeting more and more resistance from myself to finish the game. Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday, March 24th. Right now we are in my office and this is where I work on my indie game Kitty Corner Cafe, which I have been making since the summer of 2023, and I'm hoping to release the demo by the end of April. So stay tuned for the rest of this vlog to see how far I can get in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm getting really close to being ready to get people to playtest my game, and once people have playtested my game and I make the changes, then I'll be ready to actually release the demo. So I have quite a few things that I need to do before playtesting even happens. There's a little bit of artwork left, there's editing for the actual writing. I'm going to have my husband play my game before I get other people to playtest it because he will be able to help me anything that I need to change. And also something that I've noticed is as we get closer and closer to the deadline of April, I'm meeting more and more resistance from myself to finish the game, and it's because of the nerves and just doing something new and something that I've been working on for quite a while. It's like a big event coming up to finish the game, and it's something that, especially when you work another job, you could keep postponing and keep adding work to your load, but the game is getting to a point now where I really want to share it with you guys, share it with the world, and have people enjoy it and give me feedback for releasing the full game. There's a lot of feelings involved for me with it. I know that no matter what, I am putting in my best effort into the game, and yeah, all I can do is be proud of it and hope that other people enjoy it. But yeah, it's the internal resistance that has been holding me back lately from working on the game as often as I could. So that's something that I want to try to break out of by giving y'all an update and showing y'all what I'm actually working on. So today I actually already worked on Kitty Corner Cafe this morning. I made a list of things that I'm gonna do this week, so I'll go ahead and grab that to share with you. So I have my handy notebook here where I keep track of everything related to Kitty Corner Cafe, like to-do tasks. I also keep track of it digitally in Asana, but this is good for smaller updates and taking notes on things, like things that I need to edit whenever I was making a lot of edits. So right now, there are 10 things that I need to draw this week, and then I need to draw a little like Polaroid photo for each cat in the cafe because they're gonna have their own unique photo. I also need to edit my previous YouTube video, which I will link up in the card, which is a vlog of this last month and all of the work that I've done in that time. But yeah, that's the update for now, and if I have anything else, then I will let y'all know. See y'all later.
Hello again. So right now at work, I'm just waiting for something to finish running. That takes about maybe an hour or so to finish. So I'm actually gonna do some sketches right now for Kitty Corner Cafe. I wanna work on the cat card Polaroid portrait. So let's get into that. So here I'm just looking up cute cats, and I might use some of these as references, and then in my code I have a description of each cat for color and personality, so I'm going to reference that to kind of give personality to each cat's own individual photo. using for the cat card. So this is where I'm going to enter the photos of the cat's sketches I drew in my sketchbook. This is just a sketch I did earlier today. I was watching a interview of Sabrina Carpenter, so I just did like a little sketch of her during the interview. So I'm going to use each of these sketches to make a version for each cat on here. And I will show y'all what it looks like when I have some of them done. Hello, welcome to a new day. It is April 1st, and no prank here. I'm gonna be drawing, and I'm gonna just let y'all see the progress as I'm doing it. I have 2 cats left, so at the end I'll also show you the cats that I've made so far. So yeah. Hello and welcome to a new day. It is April 7th, a Monday, and I am pretty tired today because I did a lot of preparation this weekend for an upcoming trip that I have this week, and I also did a workout yesterday that was kind of intense, so my body is sore. I think I'm going to take a break and then do the rest of my work later today. I wanted to take y'all with me while I go to a nearby beach because I think that getting outside will be good for me. It is really cold out and windy, but I think that it might be good just to get out and about. I am now ready to face the elements once I put on my winter coat. So you can see Marcy right here. As you can probably tell from how windy it was very cold out there. My nose is very red now, but that was nice just to kind of wake up a little bit. So I'm like out of breath now because I had to go up and down a bunch of stairs, but that was nice just to get out of the house, experience some nature for a short amount of time. And yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the house now. Either tonight or tomorrow I'll update y'all on my progress. I've been doing a lot of coding things, so I will talk to y'all about that later. Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek of the new cat card portraits. So once you are in the cat room, and you can choose which cats to get to know by hovering over them and clicking on them, you'll see each cat's unique photo portrait, which you saw me sketching earlier. So I'm only gonna show you a few. This is one of my favorites, Violet. She is very adorable, and I really wanted to get some
silly poses for the cats as well, and I really like how this one turned out. But yeah, every time you click on a cat, you will be able to see their unique cat card. So here at the windowsill we have Pistachio, and you saw me working on this one earlier in the video, and then also I'll go ahead and show you Petals. This one turned out very cute. So yeah, that's all I'll show you for now. You'll be able to see the other ones once the demo comes out, so stay tuned for that. But also something else I wanted to show you guys was that I've been working on the tutorial for the gameplay, and once you enter the cat room with the cat, the dialogue is a little shorter now. I shortened that for when you're figuring out the skittishness of the cat, and after you are done figuring out the skittishness through the dialogue, you will get the instructions for each game if it's your first time playing it. So first I had to write all of the text for the tutorial, and then I also had to make screenshots for these, and some of them required editing to the screenshots as well, just to make it clear what the text was talking about. So I'm hoping that this will kind of help people figure out how to play the game, and that it will make the process smoother. So once you're done with it, I also have this little question mark button in the bottom right corner, and clicking on it will open up the tutorial again, and you can view it again whenever you would like. Well, I also have a few screens I still need to fix in the gameplay, but overall it is complete. When you get to the affection game, there is another tutorial for this one. This one is a little bit more detailed because this game is a little more complicated than the wand toy game. But yeah, it's still the same general concept. You click through the tutorial and then you play the game. And if you want to reference the tutorial again at any time, you just click on the question mark in the bottom right corner. So yeah, that's how the tutorials work. If you're interested in how I made the tutorials and what the whole process was like, or how to make tutorials in RenPy, then let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to make a video on that for you guys.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far into the video, please give this video a like and let me know in the comments which cat did you think was most playful based on the sketches that you saw me do earlier in the video, and what do you think of the portraits, at least the sketches and the final versions I showed you, and the tutorial. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and yeah, stay tuned for more updates on Kitty Corner Cafe. We'll be delving into editing the script and polishing up the game to get ready for the release of the demo. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.